Let's continue our tournament. Demon, Mr. McMahon, and Seth Rollins. Let's do a spatial stage. So this game is a weird glitch where I'll tapping out and back in sometimes makes it lagless while turning off some lighting. It is very bad optimization.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the Queen City, the Superstar. Spearheaded a movement to take this women's division.
Yeah, I did not bother changing her announce name.
About time I heard you paid the Queen her proper respect, Saxton.
Charlotte, who only took a couple months after making her debut to win her first championship here at WWE, and Charlotte hasn't looked back since.
So, yeah, I think this Judgment Day arena looks good for Finn. Come on.
Evil is here. And the Demon Finn Balor!
If you read evil backwards, it's gonna be live.
Has unlocked the crypts of the underworld, his mind, and unleashed the demon.
You know it's a special occasion when the demon arrives.
I have to skip huge chunks of this because of copyrights. Yeah, other variant would be removing music. I would rather have shorter entrances than silent entrances.
Finn Balor
But maybe that's just me.
explores the deepest part of his personality, exposes it for the world to see.
I should change his entrance. I mean, he has two demon entrances. Demon 1 and Demon 2. This one is the updated, but he has the older version. I think it's fun to have variety, so I'll change it back at some point. Big Eat has some of the best entrances ever. Fergal's also cool. He supports everything good and against everything bad.
But believe me when I say I see someone completely different tonight in the Demon.
I know it was because of the charity organization he's in, but still it was nice for him, Becky, Seth, and Shinsuke Nakamura to support Ukraine. Even though Miss Lynch said, I guess Mrs. Rollins now, the Ukraine, which is a really weird British form. And I know some Irish people are offended when they're called British. It's the same thing as saying the Ukraine instead of Ukraine. Whatever. No, Erin Gobra and yeah, everything. Ireland will be united. I don't care if UK helps us a lot.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape. These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Why this suddenly lagged? This area was so fast before.
Finn able to get out of the way.
Sequence of reversals there. Reversal on top of reversal. And another counter.
A display of force.
This is like so stupid.
You know, if Balor knows what's good for him, he'll move away from that high-risk style tonight and play it a little smart.
High-risk style can also reap high reward, though, Corey. That's what Balor's banking on here.
You know what? We can still continue the tournament. Maybe the legs will
And
stop
the bell
now.
rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight.
Answering back. Stomping down.
I lowered shaders, which made graphics worse, but
Ouch.
at least it's playable.
Finn Balor is such a dynamic, precise competitor in the ring. Corey, how do you take on a talent like him?
Well, as extraordinary as Balor may be, he's still a man. And no man is perfect. Be on the lookout for little mistakes and simply capitalize. Keep on him.
Ah, foot right in the throat. Brutal.
Assaulting the
There
leg.
goes the ankle.
Then again. Oh, kick connects. Ah, stops the legs.
Expected that one.
Consultant!
DDT.
Inverted.
Charlotte a step ahead there.
She got launched.
I know there are two Judgment Day arenas, and one of them lagged, but I think this one
She
did
wants
not.
to take this one outside the
before.
ring, it seems.
I don't know
And
what
Finn
happens.
heads him off at the pass.
It probably has to do with the crowd.
Pummeled by the double stomp.
Oh yeah, she's saying, let's go, bring it.
The horrible thing is that
What a slam.
I managed to. I basically don't really
returns
play
the
many
favor
indie
there.
games.
Back and forth from these competitors.
I'm still replaying like classics
She goes under the
all the
ropes and
time.
back into the ring.
And the few games I was interested in when they were new were up to Broken Mass. I was really hyped up for Mass Effect Andromeda. You know how that ended. And it's...
Forearm across the chest.
My computer was brand new
And
when
now
it was
she's climbing
released.
to the top turn.
And it lagged.
Lift off.
And
She
crashed.
certainly took a
And
chance
corrupted
there.
saves.
High risk
Like,
with
yeah,
no
people hated the
reward.
animation glitches, but those are like bad face animations. Those are not were the biggest problems with the when enemies were stuck without attacking, or some weapons didn't work, or you fell through the ground, and again everything of that fails
Charlotte with the boot.
with the save corruption. And so
It is pitch black in here. Are you serious? No way. Inelegant exit, but if it works, it works.
She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout.
Oh,
job block, taking his leg.
What are they going to do? How about a little applying a rigorous stretch?
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment. She's looking for a way out. She's frees herself into an arm drag takedown.
I like the detail that they have custom voiced counters finally. Not
And
all of
Balor's
them, but
attack gets cut
a
off.
bunch. They sometimes get glitched. For example, there are 3 counters
Balor shows the legs. Planted down across the back.
for a certain submission. One, for example, is hip toss, and the other is head scissors for lighter wrestlers. And they still command like it's a hip toss, even if you did a different move.
Run right through with the spear.
Match rolls. It is until 10.
Oh, look at that. Embracing her adoring public.
9.
Our official just took a big hit.
Oh, come on. Let's keep it clean in there.
There's a springboard into a moonsault. You gotta be kidding me.
Beautiful. That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
Ooh, what a chop.
Natural selection.
Bow to the crown, it's over. Flair now is dictating the pace, capitalizing on Balor's little mistakes in the...
So yeah, I was saying how I got shit luck because first I was hyped up for Mass Effect. I wanted any new game, especially since I hated Mass Effect 3 at first. It grew on me later, but originally I couldn't stand, like, even before the ending, I couldn't stand the dream sequences, the stupid boy, how the characters get more flat. The first one without the lead writer Drew Karpyshyn. He has Ukrainian roots, by the way. If you look at BioWare end credits, like, so many people have surnames like Vatamanyuk or, well, the founders of BioWare, Muzika and Zashuk. That's the most Ukrainian names ever. That's because Edmonton has like about 10% Ukrainians, and these people in BioWare, they're not even part of those 10%. They're Canadians in census. So not only Alberta state has tons of Ukrainians in the diaspora, they also have a lot of people who identify as Canadian by nationality or mixed in general, but have some Ukrainians in their family.
Position to be in right now.
So
watch this, fellas. Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
BioWare is very close to my heart, even without most of us don't even know that they are we don't read games credits.
So take things into the
And BioWare is still very popular in Ukraine. More has to do with console gaming not being very big in post-Soviet stuff. People say that if Fallout 2 actually sold in Russia, and actual post-Soviet republics like Ukraine, Belarus, Kazakhstan, Georgia, etc., it would actually, Interplay would never go bankrupt, because we had pirated versions. Not because we couldn't buy licensed games, or we stole them, downloaded them. It was before internet. But we didn't have licensed games. So people bought pirated CDs because they were the only ones available for a long, long time. And so yeah, I digress. We generally have RPGs, especially shooter RPGs, are super popular in ex-Soviet Union. The Gothic series is a precursor to Skyrim. Everyone here except me played it. And so we love our little RPGs. Our PC, open world, huge games with immersive dialogue. Brainbuster. Oh my god, it lags again! My computer actually crashed today. So, god, this game looks very shitty for something that lags so much. I just loaded Fallout New Vegas with a lot of mods. It runs perfectly, with much higher textures and detail. Natural selection. Yeah, I gave her throwback as a running back moves to get natural selection out of nowhere.
You're not going to see a tournament match that good in a
So,
long
I
while,
was saying
trust me.
how I get really fucked by game releases. This shit, like 2K games in general for wrestling, suck major ass. Mass Effect Andromeda was a piece of dog shit. And then I was hyped up for Cyberpunk. And it was worse than 2K20 and Mass Effect Andromeda combined.
And here is our winner.
Was happy with her victory tonight.
With good reason.
And I was
What an
actually hyped
impressive
for
win the
2K20.
Queen.
Not because I'm really that much into wrestling games, or that I expected that release to be very good, but because it had updated women's roster and a lot of women's story, first time women's career mode since like Shut Your Mouth or Become the Pain and stuff. So I think I should actually play as Seth. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you later.